Someone's coming. Come on, where are you? There you are. Take it, Mr. Titan. Oh, damn it. Right, grenade. What the hell was that? Yeah, that was intentional. Totally meant to do that. Howdy everyone, it's your buddy BP. It is week 46 of Destiny and Friday morning, which means that it is Xur Day. What will he have for sale this week? I don't know. All I can hope is that he has a freaking weapon this time. Yeah, I'm still a little peeved about last week, the week without a weapon as it were. There's a lot of controversy going around saying that, oh, he was supposed to sell Yallarhorn, but it was removed from whatever database that Xur pulls his information from or whatever, and that Bungie should have just given us Yallarhorn or whatever. I don't know what the deal is. All I hope for is that they don't do it for a second time, and that he has an icebreaker. I really want an icebreaker. Anyway, let's go ahead and go to it. Huh. An interesting week. You know, not a horrible week, but an interesting one. All right, let's go ahead and break down everything that we see here. Titans this week get the Armamentarium. The Armamentarium's special ability, Grenade Booster, allows your grenade ability on your Titan to stack twice. Its discipline roll of 140 is about average, maybe a little below average. The Armamentarium isn't just one of the best exotics for Titans. It's one of the best exotics in the game. It's the embodiment of what a great exotic should be. You get bonus special ammo, you get bonus heavy ammo, and who wouldn't use a second grenade? If you don't have this yet, you must pick this up. I don't have this yet, so I'm definitely going to grab one. The only bad thing I can say here is the stat roll on it. Excuse me. The stat roll on it, it's a little low. Well, not low, but it's definitely underwhelming. But that's really the only bad thing I can say about it. Like I said, if you don't have it, if you don't have this one yet, then most definitely pick it up. Hunters will be getting Young Ahamkara's Spine. Its special ability, Improved Trip Mine Grenade, increases the duration of trip mines to about 30 seconds. This is built more for PvP than it is for PvE. In PvE, you can sometimes use trip mine grenades to lock down enemies from advancing from locations depending on where they are. But really, it's built for PvP. You can just sort of place a grenade somewhere, and you can use it to lock down an area for a long period of time. Or it's just good for, you know, letting it linger there for a while until some poor fool just wanders into it. Trip mine grenade is really good in PvP, and while I think this armor piece gets a bit of a bad rep, I still think it's fun to use. There's definitely other more practical armor pieces out there, but I will say that its stat roll of 108 discipline, it's actually a bit on the high end for this armor piece. So this is not a must-have for hunters out there. But if you are interested in picking this one up, do note that it is a good stat roll. So yeah, not a must-have, but it's nowhere near as bad as people make it out to be. Warlocks this week get Starfire Protocol. Starfire Protocol's special ability, also called Starfire Protocol, gives you an extra fusion grenade. Its intellect roll of 133 is on the low end. Fusion grenades are great in PvP, because you can use them to stick them to enemies, and which is always fun. And having this on means you don't have to use the Gift of the Sun perk ability when you have it equipped, which is nice until you remember the fact that the other two abilities in that slot don't synergize too well with this armor piece. The first one, which allow enemies to be ignited by your grenade, works better with other grenade types than fusion grenades, and the other ability, which allows you to hover in place when you aim down the sights while you're jumping, it's just not useful, period. And I gotta say, for this armor piece, it's a pretty low stat roll. Unless you absolutely must have this, I say you can easily skip this. Personally, I think it's one of the more underwhelming exotic armor pieces in the game. But if, like I said, unless you're a collector, you can pretty much skip this one easily. The weapon for the week, yes, that's right, we have a weapon this week, how novel, is Patience in Time. Patience in Time is an arc damage sniper rifle. Its special ability allows you to go invisible when you aim down the sights. It also has, and this is what I think is really interesting, it has the third eye perk, which allows you to keep your radar visible when you're aiming down the sights. This is mostly geared towards PvP. Now, I'm not really a sniper guy. I love shotguns, so take this with a grain of salt. But I do think this is a really fun sniper rifle. And I think that if you're not used to sniper rifles in PvP, this is a good place to start. Its invisibility and third eye perk kind of mitigate the risks that come with using a sniper rifle and how it sort of impairs your ability to be more aware of your surroundings and be caught off guard by enemies who can catch you from a distance. So yeah, very fun to use. I may pick it up to give it a shot. Like I said, I'm not a sniper guy, but if you're not used to snipers in PvP and you're looking for a place to start, this is a good choice. So yeah, definitely a good place to start for amateur snipers. And that just about does it for this video. And there's me showing off my fancy new armamentarium. I'm so glad I got this. I really wanted this armor piece, so yeah, I think I lucked out this week. So if you liked the video or if you found any part of it informative, then spank that like button. Your support really helps me out. And if you have any opinions on stuff Xur has for sale this week or suggestions on things you want to see in the future, then leave a comment in the comments section. Your feedback is very important to me. And as always, y'all be good to each other, and I will see you in the next video.